Let me say something before we get into the tactics. If you're a business owner, I don't care if you've got 2 employees or 200, then you already know this life is chaos on shuffle. You're the janitor, the CEO, the therapist, and the emergency contact for everything. Half your day is spent putting out fires. The other half trying to remember what the hell you were doing before the fires started. And if things are going great right now, good. That's exactly when people get soft. Trust me, I've done it too many times. So here's your wake-up call from someone who's been humbled more than once. Let's always remember the 3 rules. Never stop selling, even when things are great. Never stop praying, even when things are great. And never stop learning, even when things are great. Write those on a sticky note, tattoo them on your bicep. I don't care. Just don't forget it. Because being busy today doesn't mean you'll be busy next month. Complacency kills more businesses than competition ever will. But the good news, you don't need a 10-person marketing team or a 6-figure ad budget. You need one thing, a single hour every day. That's it, 1 hour. One intentional, distraction-free, zero excuse hour focused on the right things, on doing the right things, the income-producing things, the get out of your own way things. So you've got 60 minutes and a little bit of hustle left in the tank. I'll show you how to make it count because this is what I do. And I'm also going to preface this by saying, if you have more than an hour, do it again. If you have 3 hours, do it 3 separate times. I don't care how many times you do it a day, as long as you do it at least once. So, okay, let's talk about what actually matters. IPAs, and no, not the kind that makes you think you're good at darts. I'm talking income-producing activities. It's what we use around Perch Merch all the time, IPAs, income-producing activities. The real needle movers, the stuff that directly leads to revenue, sales, money, and breathing room, whatever you call it. Most business owners, they waste their hour rearranging fonts, rewording their bio, the 87th version of their logo no one asked for. You don't need a Canva session, you need cash flow. If you only have 1 hour a day, let's be real, that's most of us, then that hour better be spent doing boring, uncomfortable, often awkward stuff that actually gets results. We're talking texting leads, following up with old clients, asking for referrals, making offers, sending that, hey, just circling back message, even though you hate that phrase and it's the 18th time you've sent it to that person. You also have to remember that it takes the average person 8 to 12 touches from you before they're going to buy anything from you. Is it fun? No. Is it sexy? Definitely not. Will it make you more money than refreshing your inbox for the 12th time? You bet your ass it will. So the rule is simple. If it doesn't have a chance to make you money in the next 7 days, it doesn't belong in your 1 hour window. Got it? Period. That's the rule. This is $0 marketing. We don't have time or money to waste. We're here to get scrappy, get focused, and get paid. Okay? So let's talk about texting, the undisputed champion. If you remember nothing else from this episode, remember this. Text people directly. You don't need a funnel. You don't need a CRM. You need your thumbs and some guts. Because here's the stats. Cold emails, 20% open rate. Cold text, 98% open rate. Not a typo. That's basically everyone. And when you personalize the message, use their name, reference something specific, especially if you were referred to that person from someone, name dropping is key. You're looking at 9 to 10% conversion rate. That's 3 to 5 times better than email. So if you're short on time, broke as hell, and running on caffeine and spite, this is your move. Text or DM 10 people every damn day. Keep it simple. Keep it real. Start a conversation. ROI, stupid good. Cost, 0. Excuse, none. Then we're going to move to follow-ups, where sales are made. Here's a stat that'll make you want to fight someone. 80% of sales take 5+ follow-ups, but 44% of people quit after 1. Translation, half your competition has the follow-up stamina of a soggy napkin. If you just circle back twice, you're already beating most people in your industry. Think about that. So we're going to use 15 to 20 minutes of this hour to follow up with warm leads, because you got to remember the rule, follow up fast, follow up often. If you've already talked to somebody initially, that was half the battle. So you're already in. They already know who you are. Now you got to follow up and get that sale. Send the, hey, just checking in, still need help with merch. No pressure, no pitch, just presence. You'd be shocked by how many people eventually say yes. Not because you're slick, but because you showed up. Okay, we're going to go into video now. Okay, Video builds trust fast. Don't overthink this. You don't need a ring light, a script, or a background that looks like you sell crypto. You need your phone and your face. Why? Because short form video builds trust faster than anything else. 78% of small businesses say video drives leads. Videos get 2 times more engagement than image post. So what's our move? We're going to post 1 video a day. Talk about a win. Answer a question that usually comes up in your industry. Show some behind the scenes footage of your office or production area, or just you doing the work if you're a service-based business. Or just share something you wish your clients knew. Is it awkward? Yep, because awkward pays better than perfect. You have to get uncomfortable, people. So after you film your video for the day, you're going to post it real quick. Use AI to get the captions, hashtags. Don't think about it. Don't overthink about it. Keep it simple, stupid. Remember, KISS. We're going to move on to the next part. Client spotlights and tagging magic. Want referrals without begging like broke college kids on a GoFundMe? Post a thank you. Seriously, shout out your client, tag them, congratulate their win, make it about them. Why? Because posts with tags get 56% more engagement, and referral leads 4 times more likely to convert than cold leads. Plus, here's the kicker, right? They share it. We talked about this on previous episodes. It's all about the shares. And if somebody else is sharing your stuff, that's work that you didn't have to do. Boom. Now their audience knows you exist. $0 maximum impact. We staying up with this, people? Because we're moving fast. It's fine. We only have an hour, right? So don't worry. At the end here, I'm going to tell you how this all breaks down. So next, we're going to move to social engagement. Right? Not scrolling, social engagement. Scrolling isn't marketing. Engagement is. This isn't about wasting an hour on memes and your cousin's MLM post. This is about strategic commenting, showing up on the radar of your dream clients. So remember, we talked about that last episode. Find your dream clients on their social media, ask them to connect or be your friend or follow them, whatever platform you're on, and just sit back. You're not going to hit them up, not for at least 30 days. But you are going to interact with all of their posts. You're going to leave real, thoughtful comments on their post. You're also going to engage with other local businesses. You're going to start conversations without being salesy or weird. So go into your local groups where people are asking questions. If they're asking for a referral for a plumber, you're going to give a referral for a plumber. It has nothing to do with you or your business. You're just helping other people, which is nothing but going to help you in the end. Trust me. LinkedIn says consistent engagement can increase profile views by 30%. So if people aren't looking at you, they're not buying from you. Visibility equals opportunity. All right, so that's the Power Hour plan, right? You still with me? Okay, because this is where it all comes together. You've got 60 minutes a day, and that's all I'm asking, right? Here's how you're going to use it as a marketing weapon. First 20 minutes, you're going to text 10 leads or follow-ups. Again, why it works, 98% open rate, 9+% conversion. The next 20 minutes, you're going to post a short form video and or spotlight a client. Why? Because you get 2 times more engagement on videos and 4 times referral conversion by spotlighting a client and having them share it. The last 20 minutes, you're going to engage with 5 ideal client posts. So that's where you're going to go to your dream clients, and you can add more every day. And sometimes you're going to have to search them out on your social media because they're not just going to be in your feed, especially if you have a lot of connections or friends or whatever you've got there. So search their name out. Hopefully they posted recently on some sort of social media, whether it be their personal account or their business account. It does not matter. Personal, I guess, probably is a little bit better. Let's be honest. So that's it. No fluff, no filler, just execution. This is how you win when you don't have time or money. It's how you stay booked when others are begging for work. Most people aren't failing because they don't know what to do. They're failing because they're doing the wrong crap or doing nothing at all. Here's your challenge. Track your IPAs. Commit to 1 power hour a day. Do it for 30 days. That's it. And if you actually do this consistently, you will be ahead of 90% of small business owners out there crying about slow seasons while you're building momentum. This is most important when you are already having the good momentum. Like right now, things are spectacular, but I cannot stop. I cannot slow down. I cannot become complacent. Don't wait for time. Make the time count. If this episode lit a fire under you, send it to business owners in your life who need it. The ones that keep talking about marketing but hasn't posted since 2022. This is $0 marketing, real tactics for people who actually give a shit. And again, don't forget, I own Perch Merch and a couple other businesses. And if you have any marketing ideas or there's something you want me to try for 30 days, text me 402-890-2000. I am willing to give anything a shot for 30 days. And I want us to build a community. Tell me how this is going for you. Tell me if you're doing the 10 outreaches a day thing from the past episodes, or if you're doing video tours from the past episodes. Like, I want to know how it's going, or if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I am here to help. I am doing this just to help others. I am hoping the good karma comes back to me at some point in life. So with that, I'm out.